All right. Hi, YouTube. I don't even know where to start. I think this video is just going to be me being like, hey, I am back on YouTube, and hi, and this is my life. Let's update you. So I think the last time I made a YouTube video was probably in August or so, and since then there's been so many changes in my life. So I'm just gonna basically tell you what's been going on. So since August, I guess I moved into an apartment. I think I showed you that in this vlog. So I moved into an apartment with my boyfriend in Seattle, and I started classes again. So this year I'm getting my Associates of Science degree, and I'm applying to the Human Health program at University of Washington. And during that, I'm also working 2 jobs. So my life has gotten really, really crazy. But I absolutely love my new job. I decided about 2 months ago to take my personal training certification exam, and I passed, and I actually did really well. And since then, I've been working as a personal trainer, an in-person personal trainer, but I also have a few online clients, and I absolutely love it. I'm gonna be honest, I've never really had a job that I was so passionate about or that I loved so much. I never have, because I always worked jobs like sitting at the front desk of a gym or lifeguarding, where I was just sitting and watching people, and having a job where I get to actively help people every single day reach their fitness goals, like, that's my entire life. Like, I'm so passionate about it that waking up at 5 a.m. to go train clients and being at the gym till 8 p.m. and going to class in the middle of the day, even though it sucks sometimes, it doesn't really faze me because I'm so in love with what I'm doing. So that's basically why my life has been so crazy, why I kind of took a step back from YouTube and took a step back from all the other things in my life. But during this time, my social media account has actually grown. And I haven't done anything differently. I've just started sharing more. And with that, obviously, my captions are limited in space. So YouTube or Instagram likes to cut me off. And I decided I really want to be able to share more about what I do, why it's so important to me, why I'm so passionate about sharing my life on Instagram. And so I really wanted to start a blog, and I'm working on that. And I really wanted to get back into YouTube. I want to get back into YouTube because I feel like it's a better way for you guys to get to know me and get to see more of my life. And the reason why I was hesitant to get back into it is because I didn't want to have an obligation to myself to do like this many times a week of YouTube videos and stuff like that. Just because I am a full-time student, I do have 2 jobs, my life is really busy, but I also feel like I have something to share, and it's really important to me that I continue to do that. So right now, kind of giving you an update of everything mentality, physique, whatever wise, I am doing my own training. I've done my own training for about 1.5 years now. I write all my own workouts. I write all the workouts for my clients. I do not track macros. I've been intuitively eating since the end of June, about 4.5 months, I would say. And right now, I am actually hoping to put on some muscle because I have lost weight. And I don't weigh myself, but I can see in the mirror that I have lost weight. And that's not my goal. I want to continue to feel strong. I want to feel energized, and I really want to continue to work on my mentality and my relationship with food in my body, and I want to be able to do that without tracking. And I know some of you will be like, how the hell are you going to put on muscle if you're not tracking and eating in a calorie surplus? And I'm going to do a whole video on that, but basically to simplify it, I'm working on making this my lifestyle. And I want to be at a healthy, sustainable body for me, which means that I'm probably not going to eat the same amount every day. And some days I'm probably going to eat more, some days I might eat less, and that's just life. And right now, I don't have an exact need to bulk hardcore or put on a crap ton of muscle. It's just a long-term goal I have. I'm not competing anytime soon. Maybe one day, maybe in a year, maybe in 5 years, I don't know. But for me, it's not that serious right now. It's my lifestyle. But the reason I know why I've lost weight, and that's because since I started personal training 5 days a week, I'm up at 5 a.m. 3 days a week. I'm up at 7 a.m. 2 days a week, and then I'm still on my feet on weekends. But with personal training, I am walking around the entire time I'm working. I'm jumping in on sets with clients. I'm showing them how to do exercises. I'm helping their form, but I'm on my feet all day. So my total daily energy expenditure or calorie burn has probably increased a lot. I also walk to class and I walk back from class, so that's also increased energy expenditure, which means that coming from a job where I was basically sitting the entire time, like sitting at the front of the desk, sitting, lifeguarding, stuff like that, working in sales even, I was usually sitting behind a cash register. My body is burning a lot more energy, which means I need to just be aware to eat more throughout the day and add in higher calorie foods in order to feel stronger, feel energized, and fuel my body how I want to. In terms of my relationship with food and my body, it's a constant process, it's a constant journey, and I'm definitely still working on it. And that is something that I really want to be able to help other people, other women with. I want to show you that if you can focus on sustainability and focus really hard on just creating those healthy habits, you can create a healthy mindset. And that means that you can't look at food as anything more than fuel for your body, and you can't have a lack of appreciation for what food does for your body. You have to appreciate what nutrients do for your body, what macronutrients do for your body. That means everything. You have to appreciate that calories are what fuels your body, not what makes you fat or anything like that. And that's something that's really hard to do when you've had a mindset around deprivation. And I did for a long time. I tracked macros for 3.5 years. I competed, and that's an extreme dieting. I've yo-yo dieted. I had an eating disorder. And those aren't things I'm brushing off because I still struggle so much with a mindset that tells me, don't do this, control this, use this number, blah, blah, blah. And I just work every single day to try to tell my head, like, no, you need to eat to fuel your body. You have goals that mean you need to be strong, you need to be healthy, you need to be energized throughout the day. My head needs to be on point throughout the day. I am training clients. I am motivating people. I need to be able to do that with my full energy, my full body, my full support. And that means I need to be fueling my body. I think this also ties into something that I'm super passionate about sharing, which is creating a positive mindset. So we all struggle. We all wake up some days and it's harder than others to feel happy and smiley and whatever. But there are so many ways that we can work on creating this mindset for ourselves every day. And it starts with yourself. It starts with choosing to want to make that change for yourself. And that's something that I'm really passionate about sharing about. And it hasn't come easy for me. I have struggled with a lot of anxiety in the past. I haven't struggled with depression, but I have struggled with anxiety. I have a very controlling nature, and to find the positive in things, a lot of the time you have to let go of that control, and you have to let go of the want to structure every single day. And it's important to be able to build on that because it doesn't happen overnight. So that is also something that I want to be able to share on YouTube more. Obviously, fitness is a huge part of my life. I spend probably 8 hours in the gym training clients. I train myself in between, and I'm really passionate about it. I honestly love writing workouts. I love writing personalized plans for people, and I love sharing that on Instagram. I like sharing that on YouTube, and I love to be able to help people feel motivated and as passionate as I am about that. But I believe there's also a really big importance in finding the balance between fitness and lifestyle. So you can be completely passionate about working out and you can love what you do. You should love what you do. You should love to be active. Like, there's so many different types of activities that you should never do something that you hate. And I've been enjoying all different types of training lately. So a lot of the times I focus on like 2 compound lifts usually, I would say 4 days a week. And then I do accessory work, I do some circuit training, and I do some plyometric training. Also, since my energy expenditure has increased so much with how like my daily activity walking around has increased, I've been cutting back on the cardio, but I actually enjoy cardio. I enjoy getting my heart rate up and I enjoy warming up with incline walking. So with that, I'm just mindful to not add in cardio because my head tells me to. If I want to do cardio, I'm mindful to eat more. But I try not to ever tie food into exercise anymore. I used to have a mindset where it was like, if I don't exercise, I need to compensate by not even eating as much food. And that's just not true, because your body runs on food. Your brain runs on food. Your hormones need food. Your body needs nutrients. If you're deficient in any nutrients, your body's going to tell you and you're going to feel like crap. So that's why I'm trying to explain that while I'm working on this healthy relationship with food, while I'm working on my body image, while I'm working on a relationship with loving my body, I also have this passion for fitness. And I want to be able to share that you can do both. You just have to find a sustainable way of doing it. So I guess this kind of went all over the place. But in terms of social media, I also wanted to share some really, really exciting things, because I'm so freaking pumped to start a blog. You guys know how much I love writing and I love sharing. And writing is something that helps me so much because I have a lot to share. I'm young, but I have a lot of experience and I have a lot of passion for what I do. I also find a lot of enjoyment in sharing my life. I find a lot of enjoyment in self-reflection, and I'm prioritizing this now, because while I prioritize work, while I prioritize school, I need to prioritize what is important to me, which is sharing my passion, which is sharing my love for this lifestyle. And I'm going to continue to do that. So, in hopes that my rambling made you want to hit that subscribe button, I am going to get a workout in, and then today is Saturday. It's my first day off in, I think, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I had 2 Saturdays off, or a Saturday off 2 weeks ago. But it's my day off. I have been writing all morning. I've been making some blog posts, which I'm super excited to share. And I'm going to take you on with me to do a leg workout today. And after that, I am going to go get my eyebrows done. I'm going to do a little shopping, and I'm going to my grandparents for dinner tonight. I'm going to enjoy some takeout. I have no idea what we're getting. I'm not asking what we're getting because I'm going with the flow. I'm living life. And although it might give me a little bit of anxiety at the time to not have that control, I know it's going to pay off for me. So let's go get a leg workout in. I'm going to smash some pre-workout and some pre-workout carbs. Probably going to eat a whole mango. It's okay. It happens. Mangoes are delicious. Let's do this. So I'll just show you because I'm going to the gym now. I had some oats an hour ago, pre-workout. This can be my post-workout meal probably, because I'm thinking I'll probably be out of the house till about 3 o'clock. So I'm bringing that and this Quest bar.
Shadow to my light, did you feel us? Another star, you fade away. Afraid our aim is out of sight. Wanna see us alive. Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Was it all in my fantasy? Where are you now? Were you only imaginary? Pushing against the grain, watch the clock tick and fade. Pray for a different scene. We can ask but won't receive. But you apologize over and over. You don't want to hear, 'cause it's all white noise, swallowing me, thinking you're high horse and I'll be free. 'Cause it's all white noise, swallowing me. Maybe we'll know why eventually. It's all white noise, swallowing me, thinking you're high horse and I'll be free. 'Cause it's all white noise, swallowing me. Maybe we'll know why eventually.
I just accomplished 15 whole minutes on the Stairmaster with no hands, and I do this by using that time to scroll through Instagram and Twitter. And yes, I am going at level 7, and it is burning the booty. It is now almost 6 o'clock, and we have a crap ton of Vietnamese food to eat, so I will show you what we got.